Grasshopper manufacturer. Muteki. Yui engine. Hooray. Alright. Bitter, spicy, or berry sweet. So, the game hasn't officially started yet, but we're gonna do our hellos. So, good afternoon, good morning, or good evening. Welcome to No More Heroes 3 for the PS5. I've previously already beaten No More Heroes 3, and I've beaten it on spicy as well. There is no challenge waiting for me, so we're going to pick berry sweet. Once difficulty level has been set, it cannot be changed later during the game. Are you sure this is the difficulty you want? Okay, let's just look at the other options, just in case I forgot to read something. Take advantage of auto guard and helpful support features, formidable foes. Yeah, we're just gonna do berry sweet. I do not care. One thing I don't like about No More Heroes 3 is the opening. It's very long, and you can't quite skip it. But you're playing Deathman. It's supposed to be styled like a NES-ish game. Maybe Super NES? Arcadey?
I remembered this game I used to play. Nobody at school had it. But I was super into it for some reason. It was called Deathman. It was a side-scrolling action game. It was like a clone of one of those famous Japanese games. But it was so cool. These aliens from the planet Death take over Earth, and they print the human scores on their arms. Intelligence and beauty. If either score drops below 100, they get killed. A murder show begins. But one man put a stop to this terrible game. That's right, it's Deathman. Deathman fights against the Death aliens. To protect the planet Earth, he kills off all 10 of the top evil Death aliens. Then, when he kills General Death at the end, Deathman reveals his true identity. Who really is Deathman? How did it end? I can't remember. I totally forgot. The mystery of Deathman is still unsolved for me. But that's about to change. A remake version was released. Now I can finally find out who Deathman really is. Finally! It's the last boss. The General Death.
Stage 0. That final boss does look cool. Oh yeah, I gotta use the sword to hit this guy at all. That feels a little bit faster than when I previously played it. Okay, that's good, that's good. At some point, there is a Deathman game to be played, and it is not very fun. It is not the kind of beat 'em up you would enjoy.
So today was a bust too. Best friends forever, Fu. It looks like this is goodbye, Fu. You're going back to your home.
Damon, I love you. In 20 years, I will return.
20 years? You really mean it, Fu? Promise?
Damon, I will return. No matter what. Promise.
Go, Fu!
Sir, it is time for the board meeting. We need to go back in.
Just give me a minute. I've got an appointment.
But I am not aware of.
Just watch.
Is that you? Damon, I love you! Fu! Looks like you've been living large, Damon. You used our powers to get yourself a pretty sweet piece of the pie.
Are you really Fu?
Thanks to you, I was able to return to my land. And now here I am, a full-on prince.
Congratulations.
But I'm hella bored. I got nothing to do. I wiped out the neighboring planet, but then I was court-martialed and exiled to the Black Hole Prison. These dudes are my buddies. We met in the hole.
Nice to meet you, everyone.
Hey, Damon, let's team up and make this planet ours.
Ours? What do you mean?
I'm talking about taking it over, duh! Do it! What did you do? Apparently, superheroes are popular in this country, so we're gonna jump on that. Right, Mr. Big Shot? Fu, what are you? I'm a goddamn superhero.
All right, and we are back after watching a long cutscene. I was just staring at my phone. All right, let me readjust myself. Yeah. Readjust my mic, lean forward a little bit. All right, cool. Move around. Yay. Access door. So, I don't want to compare the two because it's very rude, but No More Heroes 3 and Gungrave Gore have similar feel, and they have similar places they come from. No More Heroes 1 and 2 are a little bit similar to Gungrave 1 and Gungrave Overture, or Overdrive. I think it's Overture. And No More Heroes 3 and Gungrave, essentially 3, they both have that Unreal Engine stiff feel that I don't like. And No More Heroes 3 suffers a lot because of it, but it's still a fun game. Like, I beat it and everything, and I beat a lot of the bosses on Bitter. It's very stylish too, and it runs better on PS5 than originally on Switch. But yeah, we're gonna see how it runs. Hey, Jean.
Was today the 4th of July? If not, is the Empire striking back or what? Looks like things are gonna get weird today.
Travis, you look awful.
Hey, what a shitty town. What could possibly even be here? Like, what the hell is the prince even worried about? Eh, whatever. Let's destroy it.
What was that light?
Woo! That makes a much nicer parking lot, huh? I'm gonna build my tower right here. Okay, you go and clean up. My radar's picking up something weird. There's something real funky down below. Eh, whatever. You guys will do. Wanna go kill it for me? Okay, go find it. Fuck it up! Yeehaw!
The city.
Batgirl.
It's gone.
Shut
Who are they?
Hey, can I ask you something? Are you guys aliens?
I don't think they're here to talk, Master.
Oh shit! This looks like fun! Let me play!
Batgirl, your hair looks awful. Shinobu, your hair looks sorta awful.
You know how to take these guys down?
Beat him to fucking death!
Strategy is born from battle.
I'll take the one in the middle. Do whatever you want with the rest.
Let me have some fun! Fucking losers!
Let's go!
Start the game.
The Teachings of Master Gita tutorial window. A gamer fighting for their life is beautiful by Master Gita. Hey there, my name is Taro Gita. My gamer buddies usually call me Master Gita. From here on out, I'm going to be popping up in this window here and teach you here and there to teach you some of the basics of the game. Of course, you can go ahead and skip over this if you want to. I'll send you all this info via mail later, so check it out whenever you get a chance. You might discover something new. I'm going to skip most of these because I know how the game works.
Hey gamers, limit your gaming to 10 hours per day. Any more, and you're seriously gonna die. Hope everyone's doing great today. Your good old girl next door, Sylvia, is going to introduce another new game today. Today's title is No More Heroes 3. After the opening sequence, we will take a closer look. Gamers have but one goal: to take down the opponent in front of you. Hurry up and grab the controller! The game has already started! Ready? You know what to do, right? Just destroy all those the aliens! They're right before you.
Whoa. It's good to revisit No More Heroes 3. Just to confirm my feelings on it. Because I love No More Heroes 1 and 2. Like, they're some of my favorite games. Like, easily top 20 material.
The hell is this? Are these really aliens? Juvie, check this out.
Dr.
All right.
Juvenile?
Its atomic composition is unknown. I will expand the range of this search to include the entire galaxy.
Dr. Juvenile, you look
I
awful.
had a hit. World-ending supernova, an energy stone for the planet Jess Baptiste.
Shinobu,
So
Bad
they
Girl,
really
you
are
guys are
aliens.
jobbing super hard.
Things are getting real funky real quick.
How did you...
Mission accomplished.
That was way too easy! Where are the rest of them?
It's only polite to accept an invitation to kick ass.
Kick ass!
Master, I believe the time has come to use it.
Loading the DD system. Awaken, sister.
Oh, that's horrifying.
Travis, you're behind enemy lines now.
Gene? Have you always sounded like that?
No.
Something wrong?
No. It's just, I always assumed you were a female.
Are you tweaking? This is how I've always sounded.
That's pretty badass.
If there's anything you're not clear on, let me know. I'll lay it out for you.
Ah, so you're basically my navigator, huh?
Come on, man. Don't underestimate my prowess in battle. I'm right up there with
Yeah, let's not use that comparison anymore. It's gonna make things more confusing.
All right, time for the best song in the game that you will hear very, very little. And it's called Head On Fight and/or Beast Test. So we're gonna listen to it for a little bit rather than beating the crap out of the enemies right away. Because you will very rarely hear this song, which sucks. This is in fact the best song in the game. Please look it up. Head On Fight, No More Heroes 3.
Strawberry!
Right on.
Punk-ass loser! Raspberry!
Double kill.
Come on!
Right on.
Why can't I run so far? Never mind. Okay, why can't I run so far? And there goes the best song in the game.
As you can
Rarely
see,
to be heard again.
things got all funky real quick. There's probably some planet-eating type dude waiting for me up ahead. All yoked and powerful and trying to take over the world or something.
I appreciate the shot-for-shot comparison of No More Heroes 1,
But don't you
doesn't really
a hero descends.
feels very
What?
hollow.
There are no heroes in this world? Oh, but there totally are. My name is Travis Touchdown. I'm the last hero around, here to save the world. I'm also just a passing assassin. Here we go. Taking a kill trip on Death Road.
Travis, you are not only not a hero, not a very good one.
It's me.
Sylvia, Is that you?
Wife?
You know what to do, don't you? If you want to keep living a comfortable life, kill them all. Unleash the insanity, Travis. Let it flow. The pure, primitive insanity. The Garden of Insanity is awaiting your return.
I don't really... I'd like Garden of Madness. But Sylvia's VA is killing it as always.
Oh, my stomach hurts. Too many beers.
What?
Oh, shit, I need a toilet. Perfect location. Oh yeah, don't forget. Always stop by the toilet if you find one, especially before boss fights. You need time to get your thoughts in order. So you know, save your damn game.
That's pretty good. Save your game, please. I keep seeing No More Heroes 3 on sale and all kinds of great deluxe versions, all kinds of cool stuff in it, but I keep remembering that I did not have fun playing this game. And when I see it on sale for so cheap and deluxe versions and gajillion dollar Air versions, I'm like, but why would I buy this game I don't enjoy? It makes me sad. Oh, but the rap song is great. Second best song in the game.
Maybe I don't know what entertainment is. I'm broke and the team pay to win. I'ma try to manage it. I don't want to have to send it straight again. If you're not trying to elevate us in, take your time and find a better way to spend. Yeah. Haters happy to disintegrate. What's the energy they drain? They bring pain to pinch. Lame boy, you will leave from a lich. Yeah. Hold on. King Lynch, my rap to benefit. I'm a hero, what you wearing just to be packing up. Just trying to meet me. I just learned of it, me and E.T. Game of all name is a repeat. I'm the predator, I will defeat them and I'm enemy. Plus, restore your memory. G-League never wanted to be seen on TV. Young
Sushi Hoarder. Buy all types of sushi. Yeah, that's just the natural thing to do. I don't need it at all, but it's fun to do. This dude's just a Goomba. This is the nice music at least. I enjoy this. The pre-battle, press one button, then you're gonna start. I wish this extended a bit more than just this part.
Now let's do this.
This is the main battle theme, and it is not as good as Beast Test and or Red Combo known as Metal Fight.
Strawberry, right on. Raspberry, double kill.
Yes, yes.
Blueberry, triple kill.
There's my dog fight set. Yes, yes.
Sir! Strawberry, right on. Raspberry, double kill.
Yes, yes. Nice. The most important part of the game, your skills.
Screw Crusher's death kick!
You will need your skills very much once you start playing on bitter.
Strawberry, is that all you got?
Yeah, your insta-kill move.
Burn!
Does not feel good to get your 777s. In the previous games, getting a 777 is a screen-clearing nuke attack, and it feels great. But in this game, it does not feel as good. In fact, I don't think it feels very good at all. That's the washroom. Go to the boss fight. Everything but the gameplay itself is fine. Like, I'd be complaining less if it was
Gene, where are
just a better playing game.
In the core of the spacecraft.
No More Heroes 1 and 2 aren't very story-intensive games, but they play amazingly.
What's that egg?
You know, like in that famous movie where a monster pops out of the egg and attacks.
Hey, the egg is cracked.
Something not so good is gonna come out of that thing.
Little scrunkily.
Cute little guy. Come here, little buddy. Oh, you're so good at walking, aren't you? Oh, yes, you are.
Get him, Gene.
Let me pick you up, little guy.
Gene, you gonna do anything about that? No. And here we are at the beginning of the first zone.
Where am I?
This is my planet. Well, now it's a hellscape with nothing but a graveyard and a galactic waste disposal site. This is where we grew up. My boss, Fu, he went bad shit crazy. Destroyed the whole planet. Ha! Ain't that a bitch?
It is indeed. So why not get revenge?
Revenge against Fu? We wouldn't last 3 damn seconds against him.
Are you okay with a life of submission?
Well, that's how I've lived. It's my destiny.
Rethink this. You can still go back. Go on back to space.
Nope, no can do. Either way, Fu is gonna kill me.
I see. Yeah, about that destiny. I'll put an end to that for you!
Sounds good. Okay, wanna get started?
Alright. This is an annoying fire bitter. I mean, spicy.
Raspberry! Blueberry! Triple kill!
Good thing I really don't care about this. And I've already beat this boss no hit before, so I don't have anything to prove to myself.
Strawberry! Right
My spin timer during my battles gives me money. Something I enjoy. I love earning money from my heroes. It's always the best card.
Strawberry!
Right on.
Raspberry! Double kill! Blueberry! Triple kill!
Whoops, wrong button.
Strawberry!
Right on.
I'm gonna crush you!
Alright, cool. What's next? This is a good one.
Blueberry!
I'm not running away during my range.
Blueberry! Death King!
Whoops. I shouldn't take damage from this, right? Yeah. And that's that. Oh, hell no. Mr. Black Hole, dead?
Travis,
Oh, hey, Gene.
where is this?
Inside him. We're basically in his universe.
Well, that sucks. I'll begin searching for hostiles.
So that asshole is hiding somewhere among these billions of stars, huh?
Here we go. Puzzle room. Not a very interesting puzzle room. I don't remember the solution, so I'm just gonna kind of freeball it. Where's the black hole? Here it is. Not a very fun segment to do, I must say, game. Did you wake up lazy? Alright. leads to a shoot 'em up section as well. No, I went back. Here.
Punk-ass loser!
Not there, Travis.
Where is he? Where the hell are you, black hole?
Calm down, Travis. Go left.
Left? Oh, left. Henshin! There!
Yep, here's the shoot 'em up section.
Start the game! Strawberry!
Mainly just
Right
lock on, let go. Fire off the pressure. You can boost a little bit.
Raspberry! Double kill! Blueberry! Triple kill! Cranberry! Super kill! Boysenberry! First blood! Blackberry!
It's as interesting as it seems.
Mulberry! Revenge! Gooseberry!
At least on easy, you can do it a lot faster. Which is why I said it's easy. I am not playing this game on bitter or spicy again.
There!
Got him. We got him. I think this was like an hour for me in normal game time because I set it to spicy immediately.
Wow, you are deaf! Pretty impressive, Earthling.
Don't underestimate Earthlings.
Thank you. Now I've got the Travis touchdown data I needed.
What data?
Statistics from your behavioral and strategic patterns.
Fine, do whatever you want with that. I'm more badass than a black demon.
Okay, everyone. I'm leaving the rest up to you. Prince Fu, seriously, ever since way back when, you really...
Got an A rank. Despite me not taking any damage and doing it fairly fast.
Congratulations, Travis.
Sylvia? Is it really you?
Wife.
How are the kids?
You have managed to take down the number 10
What do you mean,
ranked
how are the kids?
Black Hole. And you have
You're
been
still married.
recognized as number 10 in the galactic rankings.
Number 10 in what rankings?
Rules are rules. The battle has already begun. You are in the eye of the storm, so you cannot escape or just disappear. You can only fight here.
So I need to win, huh?
Yes.
And what happens once I take everyone out? For reals? I'll do it. Please, let me do it.
Okay. Now go out and earn the entry fee for the next battle.
Why do you have to bargain with your wife?
Also, what are these guys? Where'd they even come from?
Sorry, I'm sort of in a hurry.
No, you're not.
I'll mail you later, so be sure to check it out.
Hey, wait! Sylvia, there's something I need to talk to you about.
She's not running away, man. Go to her. You can do the same thing.
One is gone.
Did Black Hole get killed? I see. Dead, huh? That's kind of funny.
It was that man.
Somebody you know? Looks like not all humans are weaklings after all. This ought to be fun.
Sir, it is time.
Okay.
Oh, time for a meeting? Sweet. Let me watch.
Fu, wait. This is a board meeting. It's important.
This is a bitchin' room. Nice work, Damon. You're really coming up, huh? And you even followed my orders like a good little boy, too.
Fu, I told you, this is a board meeting. Please keep quiet and sit down over there.
So, these are like really capable dudes, huh?
Of course. They're specialists in a wide range of...
Yeah. Bunch of losers.
They didn't even do anything.
We're even more capable. So it's cool if I go ahead and fire these guys. Right, Damon?
What have you done? Stop this!
Oh, don't worry. You're a good secretary. I'll allow you to live. Okay, that's enough for the entertainment. Time for a strategy meeting. Damon, whip out the blueprints for the fighting arena.
It's here. What are these blueprints? Who made these? So this city was just built without permission?
Oh, come on. You've heard of LASIK before, right? Do you still remember?
You mean...
Taking over this planet is too simple and boring. So I decided to go with a game of conquest. Wouldn't it be hella fun if we got some humans to take on the galactic superhero rankings? Apparently some asshole took out Black Hole. Hey you, secretary. Get the president on the line.
The president?
Did you not hear me?
So, destroying the planet. That was your plan? Ever since way back then?
Cute little me from back then and the handsome-ass me now? We're the same. Nothing's changed. Come on, Damon. Trust me.
He is on the line, sir.
Mr. President, you're gonna hold an emergency press conference. Let's make a joint announcement.
I will not. Whatever you thugs are...
Oh, okay then. I guess I've got no choice. Do it.
I am Jess Baptiste VI, aka Fu. I'm Prince of the Baptiste system, and you can call me Lord Fu.
Listen up, Earthling aliens. I'm about to conquer this planet, but simply conquering it is no fun. And there's probably gonna be some resistance. I understand you people. So I'm gonna provide you with an opportunity. We're gonna play a game. A game of conquest. I won't run or hide. I'll be a Damon Tower in Utopialand. Anyone is welcome. Looks like we've got a contestant already! I don't know what army tossed that thing over this way, but I admire the motivation and the quick thinking. Nice move. Looks like someone out there's really got some balls. However, make no mistake. You think you can kill me with those primitive-ass firecrackers? You wanna kill me? Come kill me. You'll have 10 of the most elite dudes in the galaxy awaiting you.
Well, one of them got killed, so 9, I guess. Take us all out, and we'll go home.
Otherwise, we take over. The rules are simple enough, right? All right, Mr. President. The game of death begins.
Wahoo.
The year 2021. The huge entertainment-based theme park built in Santa destroyed. Utopialand. would no longer be holding its grand opening in 2 months. It was instead converted into the Garden of Insanity.
Hesitate, and you are dead.
The Colosseum that would hold the aliens' game of conquest. Fu and 9 of his aliens are dispatched into formation, prepared to destroy the planet anytime. 5 on Earth, 2 in the sky, 1 on the moon, 1 in space. Fu sits in the central tower, and his 9 soldiers, all recognized by the United Assassins Association, descend to Earth as the Galactic Superhero Ranking members. The following 10 have been registered as members of the rankings. Number 10, the Passing Assassin, Travis Touchdown. Number 9, the Space Ore Dealer, Gold Joe. Number 8, the Alien Kidnapper, Black Knight Direction. Number 7, the Memory Thief, Vanishing Point. Number 6, the Gastro Cannon, Velvet Chair Girl. Number 5, the Dark World Princess, Midori Midorikawa. Number 4, the Galactic Sniper Champion, Sniping Lee. Number 3, the Demon God, Sonic Juice. Number 2, the Master of Explosion, Paradox Bandit. Number 1, our own King of Destruction, Jess Baptiste VI. The all-out, all-star battle of space versus Earth. The ultimate battle of top-class space criminal versus assassin is about to kick off.
As per usual in No More Heroes game, you are not going to fight most of those guys. You'll fight maybe 4. No, don't make me play... Don't make me play Deathman. I don't want to. I extremely do not want to. I will end the video if you make me do that. Alright, here's the intro for a second time. No More Heroes. Are No More Heroes 1 and 2 on PlayStation? I haven't checked. But sure they are. I have them for Switch.
No more than 10 hours of gaming per day.
That's a good rule.
Huh.
I would unironically replay the game just to get all the cute loading screens and stuff, but I'm not going to do that. Another problem this game has is it's just so long in between gameplay.
Not bad at all.
It was designed exactly according to your input.
We've been watching cutscenes for a while now.
Could show a bit of appreciation, you know.
Did I not just say not bad?
It's not a thank you.
I'll help with the next one too.
Mr. Gold Joe has arrived.
Ooh, let him in.
All right.
Gold Joe's pretty cool. He's the kind of fashiony one, I believe.
Lord Fu! Gold Joe is back!
That Earthling called Travis. I'm leaving him to you.
Oh, I'm honored. All the credit shall go to you, of course.
What's that?
It was dug out of a nebula behind the Milky Way. It's Galactica Rolling Thunder Rainbow!
It's got a nice shine to it. I'll take good care of it.
It'll give you great power. Now, I'll go destroy that Earthling myself.
He's much weaker than you, but be careful. He's a wily bastard.
You have nothing to worry about.
Don't kill him off too quickly.
Ooh, a quick kill! That sounds like a nice plan.
I'm going out.
Where to?
None of your business. Sick of this clown show. Robin Atkin Downs is Travis touchdown. Paula Tiso is Sylvia. I like how they use Goichi Suda and Suda51 as if they're different people, but Suda is Suda. Don't make me save again.
So, what do you think about Miike's latest production? The Girls series was a proving ground. Miike used it to help him get to the next stage. It's like a treasure chest of production. By preparing so many different stages to test out just how far Japanese CG technology can go, he's pouring his passion into the improvement of systematized techniques.
Damn, Travis, you really hit the nail on the head. The incubator of the new idol chosen in the audition, that's just its transient form. And nobody notices that the true awesomeness of Miike is in the fact that he used this film shoot as a way to further his own technical staff.
So basically in the next Yakuza apocalypse-style full-on Miike film, these systematized techniques are really gonna come alive, right?
I like how they're just talking about Takashi Miike, the film director.
Greedy dude. That Takashi Miike, man.
I also like how Bishop is in the scene, despite Bishop being dead. But
like
this is Bishop's brother,
to
who's
work.
also named Bishop.
Yeah.
So Bishop's death in No More Heroes 2 matters less, even though that was the main point of the game, which is upsetting. Taking away characterization from Travis. Okay, so we're going to save our game, because we're not dealing with any of that ever again. You can skip through it, but I don't want to have to skip through it. If I ever do return this game on PS5, which I do not plan on doing. Alright. So, we're going to call it here. But before we end the video, I want to discuss about things I don't like about No More Heroes 3, now that I have a way to get it all out. So, for starters, as we just seen, the game is very cutscene heavy, and they are very segmented, and they are all very stylized, which is great and fun and cute. But they go on forever. This is the start of the game. You want to get the player in before you really start hammering in, okay, you're really watching a movie. And I think that's what Suda is trying to aim for with more games he does. He wants to lean back into styles that was popular when he was doing things like Silver Case or Flower, Sun, and Rain. Flower, Rain, Sun? The DS game. I personally more enjoy Suda games where it's just like kind of mindless fun action. Like, I personally enjoy No More Heroes 2 more than No More Heroes 1, although No More Heroes 1 is more poignant of a story and more personal, especially with the ending boss, Jean. Sorry if you don't know, Jean is the ending boss in No More Heroes 1. It really goes into places and really fleshes out the rest of Travis's character and his struggle. Not really a great big struggle, but just a little flavor on top of the gameplay. Even though the gameplay was kind of monotonous sometimes, as in going to earn money for jobs and stuff. It wasn't all that fun, but it was still nice, especially on the Wii where it was mostly family fun games. It was the first real mature game that broke out. Following that was Mad World and then No More Heroes 2. But moving onwards, No More Heroes 2, which has way better gameplay and way better music in my opinion. I like all the remixes in No More Heroes 2. I like all the boss gimmicks. I like the themes. And as I found out later in the future, No More Heroes 2 is kind of it's taking the idea of Travis being the best and kind of flipping on its head, that he's really commercialized now. He's no longer the kind of indie breakout otaku assassin that, you know, struggled his way up from the top after just buying a beam katana and accidentally killing the ranked 10th assassin by accident, which still is never shown. You find it in a, I think, videotape, and then you can watch Travis do it. It's like in an E3 demo trailer. So no one cares about him anywhere. I believe his name was Skelter Helter, and his brother in No More Heroes 2, the first assassin you fight in rank 51 is Helter Skelter. But yeah, No More Heroes 2, it has better gameplay, and I love it more for that, even if the story isn't as sharp as others would like. And then there's No More Heroes, Heroes Paradise, which is a remake of No More Heroes 1 on the PS3 and Xbox. And also, I think it has Kinect features, or no, not Kinect features. It has PlayStation Move features, which was the kind of Wii Remote ripoff that Sony tried to do way back in the day. It didn't do very well, but I like No More Heroes, Heroes Paradise. It's a little bit different, but it's still the same game at its core, which I appreciated. Get No More Heroes 1 off the Wii and get it onto a different platform. See what they do with it. But I do like elements in No More Heroes, Heroes Paradise, where they add in Travis's opening monologue, which was, I think it was part of No More Heroes 1 on the Wii. But essentially, he has a monologue. If you fight long enough against the first assassin, I think Death Metal was his name. He has a giant heated sword that extends out, and he has long red hair, and he has piercing all over his body. But Travis is giving this long, soliloquy, or he's just talking endlessly about how once he's stepped his toes into this world's assassination, there's only one way to go. And if he looks back, he's going to die. And he's saying to himself over and over again, gotta find the way out, gotta find the way to paradise, over and over again. And I would like to think after No More Heroes 2, he kind of reached a nice place where he could relax a little bit. And then we had No More Heroes, Travis Strikes Again, or Travis Strikes Back, whichever one it is, I do not care. It is my least favorite of all the No More Hero games. I rank No More Heroes 3 slightly above that game. And it is not a No More Heroes game. It is just a kind of a beat 'em up, a top-down beat 'em up. And it plays weirdly, and it's not my favorite thing to play. But I reached the end of it, and I saw the story. And the story was basically long version short. It's just Suda being upset at the games industry and how it treats him sometimes. And I love the visual novel segments of Travis Strikes Back. That's the best part of the game. I do not want to play the game. I just want to play the visual novel segments. And the visual novel segments are amazing. I want more of that, more back in the style of Silver Case. If Suda really wants to put more story into his games and be less action focused, go full on. Don't be like half and half, kind of give lip service like we have here in No More Heroes 3. Like, if you would have just brought back combat from No More Heroes 1 or 2, I would have been ecstatic. But bringing the combat ideas from No More Heroes Travis Strikes Again / Travis Strikes Back was a terrible idea. I do not like using skills. I want to press the A button mindlessly. I want to occasionally use heavy attacks. I want to use sumo moves, or not sumo moves. I want to use wrestling moves on my enemies, and I want to attack them. Like, one thing in this game I don't think comes back ever. I may be mistaken, so correct me if I'm wrong. But the thing I don't like is how when you do an execution on an enemy, you press right stick, left or right, doesn't matter. In the Wii games, if you slash twice, so do the execution move, and then Travis plays it out, and there's a slow-mo before he kills the enemy. If you press it again, his blade will become electrified, and he'll do extra damage to any enemies around him. That is not the case in No More Heroes 3. You can tap as much as you like, but there is no extra sauce when you're in mid-execution of an enemy. And it feels bad, and I don't like it. And also the addition of a jump button, it makes jump is rarely ever useful in this game. Maybe to dodge ground attacks, but otherwise not useful at all. And the last thing I'll criticize about the game is the soundtrack. The soundtrack is varied, it is cool, but the best songs are rarely used. Like Upcoming Fight for Gold Joe, it has the song is done by someone I actually know on Discord, and he did a great job with Gold Joe. However, the song is played once for that battle, which, sure, it's a boss battle, use that theme once, but it'd be nice if it came back in some other form, remixed or whatever. Or how I went on in detail about it, Head On Fight. That song is used once, maybe twice in certain circumstances. I never actually noticed it. And I went through the game the first time so fast, I didn't even recognize the song was there. I found the song on YouTube months and months later just by going down the soundtrack and going, okay, maybe there's something on here I can attach to. And lo and behold, I found myself attached to one main song, aside from the Sushi Rap song, which is amazing in its own right. But it's not something you're going to be slaughtering enemies to. I said final point, but I'm mistaken. Besides the LST, another thing I really don't like about the game is the enemy variety. The enemy variety is piss poor. You fight maybe 5 different enemies, and that's fine. I don't really care if you aren't as diverse as No More Heroes 1 or 2, because they weren't diverse either. You had fast enemy, you had normal enemy, you had big heavy enemy who take a lot of damage. They have a lot of hit stunts for the moves. They have a lot of armor. And then you have occasionally the beam katana enemies. And then sometimes you have enemies with guns, machine gun enemies, or enemies with a chainsaw, who also double as heavy enemies. But those were the extent of the enemies, as far as I can remember. And, you know, that's not a long list. That's about 7 or 8 I named. In this game, there's about the same general variety types. The problem is they have no personality. In No More Heroes 1 or 2, when you kill an enemy, they scream for death. They have death rattles, I believe it's called. You will hear them shout "Mama" or "You bastard" or "No, no, 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 no," as Travis cuts them in two. It is very visceral and very fun, and it is very violent and gory, but that's what you're playing the game for. You just want over-the-top violent action. You don't really care about how Travis is gutting through all these guys, or does it really matter? It's just fun. There's none of that in this game. None of the enemies have a death cry. The only person you're hearing is Travis. And you're going to be hearing Travis for a long, long time. Like, even in the boss fights, enemies don't say much. Like, they'll have some barks, but that's it. I think Gold Joe has some dialogue for getting hurt. He'll go, "Ow, ow, ouchie, ouchie, ow, ow, ow." But that's not exactly like the death rattle I'm looking for. So, all that to be said, I don't like how No More Heroes 3 comes together, and I don't like how it's more focused on story. Despite the story, I'm going to say it outright, it's not very good. It's leaning on awful, but because it's so stylized and unique and very colorful, I'm going to give it the benefit of the doubt and not call it awful. But all of it mixed together and what it's trying to do, it's not very fun. And it's leaning on parodies and references way too much rather than just being a self-contained game of, hey, Travis is going to beat up some aliens. Sure, that's a fun idea. I can take on some aliens. I'd love for them to scream in death in alienese or whatever alien language they want to use. Or they might even speak English. Who cares? But we don't get that. It's kind of a long-winded, roundabout extension of No More Heroes Travis Strikes Back / again. And again, I didn't like that game. So imagine me finding out No More Heroes 3 is an extension of the game I already didn't like, rather than being a continuation of 1 and 2. So, one last thing to bitch about. I keep saying one last thing, but I keep thinking about it. There's more things to bitch about. On top of the combat being stiff and unfun, and all you have is your heavy and lights and your jumps, your skills, being a carryover from No More Heroes Travis Strikes Again / back, are not fun. You press a button, you do a thing. They're not very good. And I don't like that being the extension of the combat. That's their grand idea of, hey, this is how we make combat more interesting and varied. It's not fun, it's not interesting. And you can only equip 4 chips at a time. Like, have button combinations or something, or let me select it from a menu. I don't care. It doesn't matter. Just try something different rather than just it being 4 static moves. Like, you'll find the 4 moves you want, and you're going to keep them for the rest of the game. Like, for me, I believe it was Time Stop. It was Auto Turret. It was Drop Kick, because Drop Kick does a ton of damage each time. And I forget what the last one is. I think it was a item to heal you, I believe. I don't remember too much, but it was probably an item, because in Spicy, you lose health real fast, and you're going to want a way to get health back real quickly. But yeah, all these issues and more together make No More Heroes 3 a very unfun game. If I were to use the general ranking system, I'd give it a 5 out of 10. And 5 is like my very middle of the road, like, I'd beat it once and I'd never want to beat it again. 4 and lower are like, these are categorically awful games, I'm not finding any joy in it. 6 and above is like, hey, even if this game is jank or not very good in some places, I'm having fun actively. There's a lot of times I was playing No More Heroes 3 and I was not having fun. I was just playing it just to play it. And I think I got through it in like 3 days. I bought it day 1 because I was so excited. I was like, oh wow, this game is going to be great. It's the newest game on Nintendo Switch. I bought Nintendo Switch just specifically for No More Heroes 3. That was the big grand exclusive. And lo and behold, I find out years later, oh, that was a waste. Like, I love my Switch and I play all kinds of other games on it. But if it wasn't for No More Heroes 3, I would have gotten a Switch at a deep discount, not paid full price for it. And that upsets me sometimes, where I try to be savvy with my money, but No More Heroes 3 sold me on the Switch. And it did a poor job of selling me on the Switch. Like, I'd rather go back and play Breath of the Wild, which is another game I don't super enjoy. It's not what I like about the Legend of Zelda system, but I had an enjoyable time. I finished it. It was great. I don't want to return to it, but it was great. No More Heroes 3, I'm returning to it now because I just want to confirm my feelings on it and talking to the Sphere about how I feel about it. You know, in case I ever want to come back to my thoughts in the future or point to someone how I feel about it without having to write a long text document, I can just say, hey, skip to the end of this video at this section and you'll find out why I don't like it. But that's going to be all for my ranting and playing No More Heroes 3. I think I did like 4 fights, which is sad, and like 45 minutes cutscenes. Like, come on, guys. Like, this is the opening of the game. No More Heroes 3, No More Heroes 2, you started off with a bombastic boss fight, and then you went straight into gameplay. It was great. Like, come on. And the cutscenes were short and sweet, and they were full of intrigue and whatever. So, that's going to be it. So, thank you all for watching my little snippet into No More Heroes 3. We're going to go on to the next game. Bye.